suffered a medical injury and now you've missed a lot of time from work, and now it's looking like you will not be able to work at all in the future. How do you deal with this when we're talking about a Maryland medical malpractice case? Want to know the answer to the question? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm a medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland, and I would like to quickly talk with you today about a very important concept when we're talking about a medical malpractice case, and that concept deals with an idea called damages. Yes, damages in a medical malpractice case. Before I answer the question as to you can't go to work now and you've missed a lot of time from work in the past and what you're going to do with that, I want to give you some foundation as to the two types of damages that we are looking at when we're talking about a medical malpractice case. And those two types of damages are, you've got your economic damages and your non-economic damages. Now, for the purpose of this video today, we are going to talk about economic damages. And these economic damages would be just what we're talking about: your lost wages, your ability to go to work in the future. All of these things will be taken into consideration when your lawyer is putting together your case. So under Maryland law, you can recover for your lost wages, the amount of time that you missed from work in the past because of the medical injury, and then going forward into the future, will you be able to work again? All of these things will be taken into consideration when we're talking about a case like this. Now, I want to also warn you, when we're talking about lost wages and we're talking about work-related damages, you have to be able to prove these damages. You have to be able to show that, yes, you did work, and that you, let's say, for example, you've got stubs from your job, you've got bank statements, or you've got tax returns. You've got all of these things that can help us figure out what are the damages when we're talking about your work-related issues. If you cannot prove these damages, if there's no way to prove it, then what we call that are speculative. And if you have speculative damages, you can't recover for that. Now, on the flip side of what we're talking about, remember I said we've got economic and non-economic damages. And I want to quickly talk about non-economic damages. Those non-economic damages would be things like the pain and suffering that you are going through with the injury. And under Maryland law, as of the shooting of this video, there is a cap on the amount that you can get when we're talking about a medical malpractice case on pain and suffering. So there's a cap on what you can recover for your non-economic or your pain and suffering damages. So why have I taken the time today to talk with you about this really important concept here? Because I'm trying to give you insight into this process. I'm trying to help you understand some of the things that you have to prove if you are going forward in a Maryland medical malpractice case. If you have more questions about what happened to you and your medical injury, and you would like me to either review your medical records or to talk with you further about what options you may have, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, it costs you absolutely nothing to take this next action. And what is that action? To pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832. Or if you prefer, you can send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice and childbirth injury and wrongful death questions just like yours all the time, and I'll be happy to take some time and listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC. We will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.